All right, the Four Seasons Las Vegas on the Strip. Actually, it is the top floors of Mandalay Bay. Is what it is. We'll actually take a look at that maybe first, so you can get a good overview where it is. So we're in the Mandalay Bay Towers, but the top floors is the Four Seasons up to the 39th floor, and then they have the bar and the stuff on top. So pretty good view. You're an av geek, you see the Delta 737 right there. It's a little bit noisy with the airport. Not really if you're a light sleeper maybe, but you can get a table, you get a room on the other side if you don't want to do that. So $249 is the rate, plus resort fee and stuff. Booked this through Travel Zork Travel, which is a preferred. You can use any travel agents like that. I let Michael do the stuff because he's good with that kind of stuff, and he does a good job. So as you remember from last weekend, I did the Four Seasons in San Francisco. This is $249 with resort fees. Is probably, and tax is probably about $325. You get a $100 credit, food and beverage, plus full breakfast for up to $90 per two people. And also, since I'm one, I can use the $90 for that, which is $30 more than in San Francisco, and prices here are about the same, I would say. So let's see here. We've got a Keurig coffee machine. Again, I just ordered room service from espresso from room service. Not doing the pod things. I'm not a big fan. As you can see, the San Benedetto water is back. It's the same thing. At least there's a mini bar here, and whoops. You got the booze going and some beer. Kind of weird that these things are cold, but the waters are not, which is kind of weird. So they have that. There's a wine opener. Wait a minute, is there any wine to open? I didn't see any. Yeah, no, actually it's a screw cork. So Taittinger champagne in the back there, kind of cool. Didn't see any price lists, but I think it's on the TV. Closet, there's an umbrella, a safe, ironing board, that kind of stuff. For those interested in that, let's do the bathroom. Kind of straightforward stuff. Same setup as in San Francisco that you obviously recognize, but here they have the almond L'Occitane, which I personally like very much. It's just a better amenity than they had in San Francisco. Bathrobes, you can see the room has been used. Here you got, the stuff. There is a hair dryer over here. There's a can, and let's go check out the room. Massive TV. That TV is just enormous. I don't know why they insist of having such big TVs. Room service menu is on it. I used it. I left a sticker on. I'm gonna get rid of that. And then, actually, this is kind of funny. So obviously the room has been slept in. Traeger himself, he actually got the hotel. I guess when you're using his gig. Travel.com, his travel agency, which it could be anybody, like a Virtuoso or whatever. But it looks like he was able to get a personal note out, which is kind of cool. I ate the chocolate in the middle, apples, not so much. A couple of fake Herman Miller chairs. And the view, obviously, spectacular. This is a better view room, so it's, again, not really an upgrade that much from what I booked. It's just the view is the difference, I guess. You get a highway view in this. You got your little waters again. There's a Bluetooth speaker in the corner, kind of sucked a little bit. I tried it yesterday. Yeah. So how do we feel about this? Had lunch here at the room service. It was fast. I just ordered breakfast to have in the room since it's included. I would say that it's a tremendous deal because you can spend, close to $100 in breakfast and $100 in food and beverage. So it's a very nice hack. And for me personally, I like this hotel a lot. I've stayed here a lot because it just gives you the quiet, non-smoking area of Vegas. And you can, if you want the action, there's a private elevator that just lands in the middle on the floor on the entry level at the Mandalay Bay, which is very convenient. You have a key also to get back. So that's another thing that you can do. And, it's like the end of the strip. So you got the whole strip in front of you. I like having a retreat where I can go back after we were out last night to go back to a very quiet place. That's classy and not very expensive, $249 plus. I mean, a little bit more than $300 is definitely worth the money when you see what you get back for it. So I'd recommend it. It's a little bit of a secret of mine to have this place to retreat to. I just wish that when it's not very busy, they could, upgrade a little more. I mean, this is not very, an upgraded room by any means. All the rooms are like this, and it's just the view. So maybe the Four Seasons people think that that's a cool gig. But anyways, that's the Las Vegas, the Four Seasons hotels and resorts in Las Vegas. And that's it.